Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hi, everybody. This is Sinitra. This is So Sentimental. I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get me shared out. I want to build some numbers up. I'm so glad for all the subscribers that I've gotten so far. And I just hope everybody enjoys and continues to join. And let's all learn together and continue my scent journey on. So today I just want to go over a few little things I've picked up at TJ Maxx in Burlington today. Nothing too much, but also want to go over, first I want to go over a few oils. Well, actually it's just two oils that I picked up. One I got at, finally found a sand and fog oil at TJ Maxx today. Don't know how to act. It's been a long time since I found any in there. Well, no, I take that back. I did find a Discovery set a couple weeks ago. Well, about a week or so ago. I found a Discovery set which has four little small ones in there. It's got the lilac wine, amber and jasmine, vanilla latte, and bourbon and vanilla, which I do already have the amber and jasmine, and I like that one a lot. So I did that's not too bad, and it was like only $14.99, I believe. But today I did find they did have a big one of the lilac wine, but I didn't get it because of something else. So I'll tell you about that later. Anyhow, I did end up getting the Sand and Fog Vanilla Bloom. This one does have scent notes of ginger, mandarin, jasmine, vanilla, and sandalwood, and it does smell really, really good. It does. I do feel like it'll layer with any kind, a lot of the different vanilla scents, and it's got a little bit of a flowery scent to it, and a good spicy scent. I believe that's that ginger. A little bit of the fruitiness with the mandarin. It smells really good to me, so I'm looking forward to using that. That's a really, 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 really good one. I love the sand and fog oils. They're really good. They last a while. They make your perfume last a long time. And you could wear them by themselves if you don't feel like wearing any kind of perfume. Just put them on by itself, put some lotion, and you're good and you project for a while. One of my other ones I picked up today is a Distillery General. I've been seeing this one in Burlington a few times. I was scared to pick it up, but this was a scent that I've not really got in any of my oils, and it's called Saffron Amber number 23. So I did want to pick it up because I wanted to kind of, and I feel it's not really a bad deal. This was $14.99 for a big bottle. It's a really big bottle. It's how many ounces is this? Oh, this is Eau de Parfum. What? For real? Y'all, I could have swore this was a doggone. I thought this was a mind is a horrible thing to waste because you got to do. Reading is fundamental, people. Reading is fundamental. So anyway, we're going to spray this. This is a perfume, so I guess the only oil I really picked up today was the Vanilla Bloom. And I'm happy with that. That's a good pickup. I should have got the lilac wine one now, but even if it was a big one like that one, but I didn't need it. I got that one, so it's just a waste of money. So let me spray this saffron and amber out and see what it's given. It does look like it'll be a good layering scent. And it smells kind of masculine. Maybe it's that saffron, because I think saffron has like a leathery note. Yeah. But I know I've got other perfumes that have saffron in it that this will layer really good with. I don't think it, right now I'm not thinking it's going to be a very long lasting scent. But we'll see. I'm going to hold it, I'm going to put it over here, and we're going to let it, see how it dries down. But it's just saffron, amber, major notes in a lot of different perfumes. So I see this being a good layering tool. So we're going to see how that works. So we're going to let that sit there and let it dry down, and then we'll go back and see how it performs. So I guess next we'll go ahead and get into my other TJ Maxx and Burlington finds for the day. So, like I said, reading is fundamental, people. I picked this one up. It's called Declassified at First Blush, and it's supposed to be inspired by Killian's Don't Be Shy. Love Don't Be Shy. So, I thought this was an oil too. Stupid. Can't say nothing. Anyhow, we're going to spray this one out real quick and see how it does. And see if it gives what the sample set was given. And just that first sniff, it smells like Love Don't Be Shy. On the notes for this one, it has neroli, bergamot, and marshmallow. And that's what I'm getting. The middle is going to be honeysuckle, orange blossom, jasmine, and orris. And the base is supposed to dry down to a musk, amber, and vanilla. And I didn't smell this earlier, but I did spray it on a strip and sit it to the side just to go back and check the dry down. So let's see that one. It's musk, amber, and vanilla. It's musky, sweet, ambery, vanilla. Yeah, it does dry down really good. Now, so on the Love Don't Be Shy, the actual notes on it, the top includes a note of pink pepper and coriander to go along with the neroli, bergamot, and marshmallow that this one lists. And I do smell a little bit something peppery in it, so it might still have it in there. They just didn't list it. The mid on Love Don't Be Shy also includes iris and rose, and this does not have iris and rose listed on it. It has just the honeysuckle, orange blossom, jasmine, and orris. But it's not an exact from what I remember, but it's like 95% Love Don't Be Shy. So I'm good with this right now. I wonder how long it's gonna last. And I sprayed this strip a good 45 minutes to an hour ago, and I'm still smelling it really strong. So yeah, I'm cool with that for right now. Hopefully, you know, look, them Killian are expensive, so I'm not mad at Declassified. We'll have to try that out on a might wear that to work tomorrow and see how that works. All right, so then the next perfume we got. Why ain't nobody tell me? I guess, like I said, reading is fundamental. As many times as I've gone to the Sand and Fog website, looking at the perfume oils to see, you know, because they're $25 there, but everybody always wants to get it, of course, at TJ Maxx or Marshalls because it's down to $16.99. That's why they get taken so fast. But I never realized Sand and Fog had perfumes. Lilac Wine, Sand and Fog, Eau de Toilette. It's the EDT. I never knew they had perfumes, y'all. I don't know why. So, I'm going to definitely use this with the Lilac Wine oil. Matter of fact, let me pull it out now so I can put a little bit on my wrist and see how good it smells together. These are just little rollers, but they last a good while. See, it's a little roller. Put that on my hand, let that dry down. And this smells really good. I do love the scent of this. And so the Lilac Wine, the top note is coconut, bergamot, and black currant. The middle has rose, jasmine, and bamboo. And the base is going to be cedarwood, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. So let me spray this out. And we'll see how this works. And it's got a great atomizer. Look at that. Look at that atomizer. This does smell good. It smells so good. I hate this is just the EDT. I hope the longevity is going to be better with the oil. But it smells so freaking good. It's got that bergamot is a bright, it's like citrusy with that black currant. I'm not getting the mid, the rose, or the jasmine too much yet. A little bit of that jasmine's coming through. But it's smooth. It's so smooth. Everything's blended so well. Alright, so I already had sprayed that one out also. I didn't smell these. I just sprayed them out and then I set them to the side. I tried purposely not to sniff them. So this is the dry down of this one here. And I'm not getting, it's not very strong, I will say that. But this base is supposed to be cedarwood, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. And I'm not really getting a lot of anything. It's kind of like faded to nothing. Not happy about that. But let me spray it on my hand and see how this lasts together. But I love the smell of this. And it'll layer with a lot of different stuff. But I just would wear this by itself. I just wanted to last longer. So hopefully the two of them together make this last really well. Alright, and then they had another one in there called After Midnight. And the notes on this one are, it's got it on the front. It's mostly cherry, mandarin, jasmine, and musk. So the top has pink pepper, cherry, mandarin, and black pepper. The mid has orange blossom, coffee, and jasmine. And the base is sandalwood, balm, musk, patchouli, and vanilla. And then, let me spray this out. I picked this one out. There was another one they had up there too. I was only going to buy two. I was trying to limit myself to a little bit. I've got to get control of myself. This stuff is so addictive, buying these scents. But I already had a small, from another sample set, I had the oil for the After Midnight. And this was my favorite one out of the set that I got. So that's why I decided to get the After Midnight perfume. So let's go on with this one. They do have great atomizers though, I will say that. I love this scent. Oh my god, it smells so good. That cherry and the mandarin. Oh, orange blossom. Oh, I just love this scent. So I'm going to go put a little bit of the oil on my arm too. Let me go to the dry down one that I already had sprayed out. Now this one, I get the musk and the patchouli in that base, and I'm getting the sandalwood. So this one's a little stronger than the lilac wine, so I'm happy about that. But I'm gonna put a little bit of this oil on my arm, and then we'll spray that, and we'll go back and see how that's lasting. Yeah, that smells so good. I love them. I love both of those. Smell really good. I just want that lilac wine. I want these to last longer. So far so good. So we'll go back to those. Alright, so next, while we're letting that dry down, lastly we're going to go over my Scentbird choice for the month, which is going to be Ode to Dullness by Juliet Has a Gun, which is the name of the perfume brand. Juliet Has a Gun. I don't know where she got the name from, but and the only reason I picked this one is because I was watching on YouTube Charisse TV. I love her. She does really good perfume reviews, and she has vlogs on her channel and all this other stuff too, but I really like her reviews. But she did a layering show one day, and I was watching, and of course she was talking about layering this with Burberry Her. which, you know, that's my favorite. So I wanted to try it out really, 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 really bad. And so that's one of the reasons I picked this as my scent, so I can try it out and see if I wanted to spend money to buy the whole thing. So, Ode to Dullness, I can tell you now it's a little bit strong. And I mean, it's a good way strong. It's not a very bad, it's not that prodigy. But it does have a wine, I mean, a rose note to it. I smell that in it. But the top note is something called Star Anise, which is a licorice, warm, sweet, mint type smell, or eucalyptus type smell. I do get that a little bit in there. And freesia. So those are the two top notes. And then the middle is sandalwood and cashmere flower. It's a fresh type scent, woody, powdery, a little spicy. The base is going to be tonka bean and musks. So I do like the way it smells by itself. And then I sprayed this one out earlier too, so let me see how the dry down is. I'm getting mostly the musk with a little bit of the sweetness from the tonka bean. So, of course, we're here for the combo. So I wanted to, she said to spray the Eau de Dullness first. So I've got that on there. And then spray the Burberry Her. So, right off the bat, I love it. I love it. It's got the Burberry Her, but it's like it put like a minty note in it. It amplified that mint, that star anise in it, I believe. Oh, I love it. We're going to let that dry down for a little bit and go back and see how that is. But I like the combination, so actually, let me put that on my arm. I'm going to try it on skin. So we put that first. And come back with the Burberry Her. So Burberry Her, y'all, in case I didn't say it before, the top notes in Burberry Her are red and dark berry. So strawberry, blackberry, raspberry. It's got sour cherry and black currant. So all those dark berries are in there with a bright citrus opening of like mandarin, orange, and lemon. And it just smells so good. The mid is a violet and jasmine, and then the base it goes down to a musk, vanilla, cashmere and wood notes, amber, oak moss, and patchouli is what it. But I'll tell you, with Burberry Her, I don't care. Every time I wear it, with all of the Burberry Hers that I wear, I smell the berry scent, the top note. I smell it all day when I wear it. I always get wafts of it whenever I wear it. So to me, I smell the berry all day. It doesn't dry down to just what it dries down. So, and because this is my learning show, and those I want to watch are learning also. When I talk about the top, the middle, and the base notes of a scent, the top note is what you first smell when you first spray it out. So, like with the Burberry Her, the cherry, the dark berries, that's what you're gonna smell, is that fruit note. And then the mid is after a few minutes, after you've let it sit for a few minutes and it's starting to dry down. That's what that middle note comes in at, and that's the floral scent that's coming in on here, is the violet and the jasmine. That's what I'm getting. It's more the floral right now from where I sprayed them both on my arm. So I'm getting that rose along with the violet and the jasmine, and they smell good together. And so the base notes is what the perfume dries down to after it's been on for about 30-40 minutes or so. That's what it's going to officially dry down to, and that's going to be the last scent that you're going to really get on your skin. So that's what this is going to be with these two, is the tonka bean and the musk of the Eau de Dullness, and the musk, vanilla, cashmere, woody notes and stuff for the Burberry Her. It smells good. This is going to be good. So let's go back to the other two, the Lilac Wine. The oil's helping us a lot. The oil's helping that a lot. It's staying on my skin. I'm not losing the scent of it, which I'm happy. So I don't think it's going to be a very long-lasting scent. Maybe about a few hours. You know, most perfumes you hope to get about 5-6 hours out of it, unless it's a beast mode. There's some beast modes out there that'll last you 8 to 10 hours or even all day. But this will probably be like a 4-hour at the most. And then on the After Midnight, the oil's helping it too. So on the After Midnight, let me see what my base notes are. I'm getting that patchouli and the sandalwood and a little of that balm. It's like a minty type balm, like you get like a Vicks or something. It's not smelling like Vicks, but it's that type of, I don't know what to say. Just balm, like you can put like a ointment on. It's like an ointment or something. But it's not strong. It's just giving that little bit of that scent, like to wakes your nose up a little bit. The Lilac Wine, I'm getting mostly the sandalwood. So I'm not hating on it. I like it. So that is all for today, y'all. Those were my pickups for today. Let me see. At First Blush. This is strong, y'all. This At First Blush, this declassified. I've had this sprayed on here for at least an hour, hour and a half. And this is still very strong. Love Don't Be Shy. Killian scent. I like that right there. And then the Saffron and Amber. It's going to be a layering scent. I don't think I'd wear that by itself, but it's still on there too. But it's nowhere as strong as that Declassified. So that Declassified has got me very, very, very pleased. So that's the end of my show today. I want everybody to please meet me in the comments. Leave me some good messages. Do you enjoy what I'm doing? I hope you are. What are your scents that you've picked up lately? Have you picked up any good perfume oils? Let me know if there's anything out there that I could try that I would enjoy. Like and subscribe, share me out, hype me up, get me out there. I would love for everybody to be a part of this journey. Again, this is So Sentimental. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.